Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but 3 nights ago, at exactly 3:12 in the morning, I got a call from my own number. Not unknown, not private. My actual number. My name on the screen. At first, I thought my phone was glitching, so I just stared at it. It kept ringing. I didn't answer. It stopped. And then, 5 seconds later, it rang again. Same thing. That's when I picked up. I didn't say hello. I just listened. For a couple of seconds, there was nothing, just that faint static sound. Then I heard breathing. Slow, like someone trying to stay quiet. I honestly thought it was some kind of prank, so I said, "Who is this?" And then I heard it. My voice. Not exactly loud, more like a whisper. It said, "Listen carefully." My whole body went cold. It sounded like me. Same tone, same way I speak, but it felt off, like I was tired or scared. I hung up. I checked my call log. It showed an incoming call from my number at 3:12 a.m. So I tried calling it back. It said the number was busy. Busy? That didn't even make sense. The next day, I tried to ignore it. I told myself it was probably number spoofing, some tech trick. But that night, I couldn't sleep. I kept looking at the clock. 3:10 a.m., 3:11, and right at 3:12, it rang again. Same number. This time, I answered immediately. Before I could say anything, the voice said, "You need to pay attention." It was still my voice, but now it sounded nervous. I said, "What is this? Who are you?" There was a pause. Then it said something that still bothers me. "It's almost here." I froze. "What is almost here?" I asked. But the call ended. No noise, no goodbye, just silence. I got up and checked my apartment. Everything was normal. Doors locked, windows closed, nothing out of place. I felt stupid, like I was scaring myself for no reason. So the third night, I decided to record it. I stayed awake, 3:12 a.m., right on time. It rang. I answered and started recording. This time I said, "If this is some joke, stop." The voice didn't reply immediately. I could hear breathing again. But this time I also heard something else in the background, like a faint tapping sound. Very soft, like someone tapping on glass. Then my voice on the phone said, "Don't look outside." I didn't even realize I was walking toward my window, but when it said that, I stopped. My heart was beating so fast I could hear it. I stepped back from the window, and I asked, "What do you want?" The voice said, very quietly, "I'm trying to help you." Then the call cut. I replayed the recording. At first, everything sounded normal, but when I turned the volume all the way up, I noticed something. Behind my voice, there was another sound, another breathing, not matching mine, not matching the caller, like someone else was standing close to the phone, listening. That's when I decided I wasn't staying there anymore. The next day, I packed a few things and stayed at my cousin's place. That night, I thought it would stop because I wasn't at my apartment anymore. But at 3:12 a.m., my cousin's phone rang. He looked confused and showed me the screen. It was my number calling him. My phone was in my hand, and it wasn't dialing. We both just stared at it. He didn't answer. After a few seconds, it stopped. I changed my number the next morning. New SIM, new everything. And the call stopped. But sometimes, at exactly 3:12 a.m., my phone screen lights up for a second. No call, no notification, just the screen turning on by itself. And I can't help but feel whatever was calling me didn't need my number.
If you made it this far, tell me honestly, would you answer that call? And if you like these kinds of realistic mystery stories, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.